Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be going over the best characters that you can be using for Apex and the best characters to be using for like duos and trios or solos even. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. But before we get into that, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends if this helped you at all. But yeah, so let's get into it. So for me personally, the best trio I would probably run with is a Bloodhound, maybe a Rampart, and a Wraith. Or you could sometimes go with a Bloodhound, Lifeline, Octane. Like you always wanna you always wanna have a Bloodhound in your trio. That way you can always scan and see if there's anybody near you. But you don't always need to have a scanner. But most of the time, you're gonna want to have a scanner. So you'll definitely want to have a Bloodhound. Maybe you can have a shielded person. You can either cut out the shield. You can have a shield person for a Pathfinder, so you can see like which ways the circle is going. Set zip lines, stuff like that. Or you can have Mirage. He can set the decoys, stuff like that. You can have Watson. Another shield, she can place on her little traps, and then she can place on her ultimate, which gives you like shield and stuff like that. Caustic, he can place down traps behind doors, place traps behind like areas nobody can see, and then his gas is like a good amount of damage, and then you also get slow when you walk into it. And then always, if you don't have a Bloodhound, you want to have a Crypto, because then a Crypto, he can have his drone like just fly around and scan everybody, and then at a certain amount of time he can do like a EMP. And basically the EMP, what it does is just like blows up like the area. It takes away I think 2 of your shield, or full. I don't really use him, so I don't know. And also Revenant. Revenant very good for, he can do like a silence thing where like I think like 10 seconds where you can't use your ultimate or your L1. So and then his ultimate is a death totem. So the death totem, your whole squad can enter the death totem. So basically you don't have shield, you only have white health, and then you can push people and try to get them low, and then you go back into the portal. Like once you die, you get summoned back to the portal, and then either you guys can choose whether you want to push them again or no. Also Loba, she provides for the trio. So basically she can have her little runaway ring that she throws, and then she can teleport to it. But really she's good for that, her ultimate, the Black Market, where as you can see, it places like a little portal device. That way you can get like two things for your teammate. But the only bad thing is, each teammate gets like 2 things from that Black Market thing. But the bad thing is that your enemies can also come back and grab it too. So like, if you leave it there and you don't destroy it, your enemies can just happen, just to be walking around, like, let me use this, and then they might find some good loot. Just to let you know. And then Rampart, she's good for placing down her shield. First of all, she's good for having like LMGs such as the Spitfire, the L-Star, the Devotion. Those are really the only LMGs I would use. So that's it. That's good for her passive. Her L1, the amp cover, basically it's like a wall that you can place. You could be even in the open. You just place down the wall and they can crouch behind it, and then you can shoot through the amp part. That way, like when you shoot out, I think it does double the damage when you shoot. And then her minigun. Her minigun, basically, it takes like about 3 to 4 seconds to set it up. But once you set it up, basically it has like a little laser. That way people know that there's a minigun there. or sometimes, you know, they just don't see it, and then you just have it there ready, so in case somebody just walk by, you know, just boom, you know, you just tear them up. This minigun is very OP. I tell you that. This minigun is very OP. This thing is a straight beam. I'll let y'all know that. But alright, so back to the best trios. So the best trios, alright, Crypto or Bloodhound at the most. Crypto or Bloodhound. And then you can either have a Bangalore, or you can have a Wraith, or a Octane or Mirage. I don't know, people don't really use Revenant like that no more. But yeah, and then you can have like a healer or a shielder. It's up to you. If you guys like shielding each other, like placing down shields in the open, shooting down bombs, then you want to use this guy. But if you like placing down shields that you can shoot through and crouch behind, and then having that minigun to help you guys out, then you can use her. Or if you guys like to camp behind walls, and then you guys need like shield and stuff like that, you want to use Wattson. But if you want that extra loot, you could also use Loba. But I mean, my squad, I run with a Bloodhound, a Rampart, and a Wraith. Not a bad trio at all. We get a decent amount of wins. But you know, you could always switch it up. I mean, Bloodhound, Lifeline, and Rampart would work, or a Crypto, Caustic, and Pathfinder will work. Like, you know, it's just really how it fits your playstyle. Basically, every character has a certain thing that they can do, and if like in previous games, like in Fortnite, if you used to heal people, maybe you might want to be a Lifeline, or you gave out loot to people, you know, you be a Loba. But if you like to like push people and be like a sweaty dude and just push everybody and kill them, you always want to rock with a Wraith, a Octane, or a Bangalore. But if you kind of like just you know, just sitting back, you know, shielding up, stuff like that, or just, you know, throwing down stuff, bombs, grenades, and then, you know, just having like a little shield around you guys, you probably want to use Rampart, or at the most you could use this guy. He throws down shields like in the middle of nowhere, so like you could just be sitting in the middle of a circle, he'll just throw down the shield. So yeah, and then Wattson, you know, she's also pretty good with those electric doors. Like, you know, they just cover the door, that way you can't go through them. And then she has the, you know, her ability that, you know, just gives you that extra boost of shield. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, this is my squad: Bloodhound, Rampart, and the Wraith. And then, I'll be uploading another video, I think, maybe tomorrow, or, when the new update comes out for, Apex. So yeah, if you like this video at all, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below if this helped you out at all. But tell me how your day was. Tell me, was it good or bad? But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and yeah, have a good day. Peace. Also, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the best duo. The best duo that you can use is a Bloodhound and a Rampart, or a Bloodhound and an Octane, or a Bloodhound, or not Bloodhound, or you can use a Crypto and a Bangalore, or Crypto and Wraith, or Pathfinder. Like it's always about your playstyle. Like I think you always want to have like a scanner. You like a scanner, and then either, I mean, I would probably rock with a scanner and Bangalore, Octane, Rampart, or Wraith. Those are the duels I'd probably go with. Or Crypto, Mirage, Octane, Rampart. Or you can also you can go Pathfinder. I don't know how to say his name. That's all I was to say. This guy, this dude, Caustic. I mean, you probably don't want two shields, so him, probably Crypto and stuff like that. But yeah, that'll also be a great duo that you can have. So yeah, if this helps you out, make sure you like.
This is where it ends.